Okay, I click record now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yep. So where are we up? Where are we up
So
to?
you mentioned about the OS map and
Yep.
the plugin.
The map. Yeah.
What is-
So
Yep.
basically, this is the map that once you're able to doing house map, basically you have a
Yep.
map that you're able to plug in by clicking house map and then image or Google Map, and then go to here. It's not only about Google, but also imaginary from 6map, from national, from everything here. So this software is sub software that's been created by someone.
Okay.
So they actually give us the good way to map it. So now everything, there's a background here. So okay, so QGIS is similar like a cat. Actually, there is a they call like a you can draw. In GIS, there's a three element. One is they call like a vertex. One is a point. Second is polyline, and the third is polygon. You have to click like this. This is create layer, and then go to the new shape file. What is the shape file? Shape file is the layer that you create or someone else created, and you can export, import, viewing in the under shape file. Okay, so by now you function as a creation to create something. Now you can create. You go to create. Let's say you want to create a polygon, a boundary, or anything that you like. Go to here. This is the place that we want to go. Go to here. Let's say GIS. Here, let's say I would like to get the polygon project 1. Polygon project 1. Let's say I just click this one. So they go here. Geometry type is I would like to set as a polygon. And then this one, what is the, again, this is we call like a coordinate system. I would like to, even though you have already have a great coordinate system under GDA 2020, just they're asking you again, what is the coordinate system? So you create 2020, right? So we have the same coordinate system. So all here you play under one coordinate system. And then you name, okay, this one new field is basically in GIS. It's not only about the draw the line. It's about database. There's a database inside. That's I can call it when you're doing project, not about the civil project, but when you're doing asset management, actually you're dealing heavily with the database. Database means as you draw the boundary. That boundary you can name it, become boundary project 64 boundary road, and then you draw the other one 62 boundary road. You can draw whatever you want to be. So let's say I would like to put as a name, what do you call? Let's say name, for example, name, project name. So you create. This is not about only one. You can create many field you want. This is I just give you one example. Okay, add to the field list, and then that's it. So if you scroll here, let's say I would like to create the project name and address for the other one, address, and then add to field address under string. String means that character. Oh, sorry, string is character. Yeah, correct. And then everything fine. Click OK.
Yep.
Then okay, they're asking you again. This is just make sure that this is aligned. Yes. Okay, this is we call like a project 1. So you create a template, a blank template of the polygon that you want to create. Yep. Now you want to become a create something else, something in here. Let's say this one. I would like to draw the project by once. If you want to start to create, you go to here, and then click to here. Now the cursor is changing, become like this. Now you can draw. Yep. Let's say I would like to draw here, and then right click, and then finish. Okay, they're asking you what's the ID? This is by default. Actually, you have ID. This is by default. They give you ID. Let's say you want to word one or project. Let's say project. Let's say ABC one address. Just put like this. Create here. Then they create the polygon like this. And then let's say you want to create another one here. This is the same again. This is just a creation. I click. I say 2, or even you don't want to name it. On you don't select like this, and then you can create again. Okay, they become like that. This is what we start to do the creation of the GIS in the GIS as a as an editor. And then you want to save it. Click here, I believe here, and then click this one, and then you're not going to be able to change. So this is become yeah, you can. But if you want to edit again, you have to click again, and then they change it now. So you want to create.
So once we made it, we cannot delete it. We cannot amend it. We can only delete it.
We can amend it later on. Yes. Let's say you want to amend it. Let's say I put here. Let's say, oh, I put the wrong one here. I want to amend it. If you want to amend it, you have to click this one.
Okay.
And then now they will, if you go click here, they give you the this one that you can like changing here. This is the changing here. Let's say here. And even here, you can delete it. If I'm not wrong, you can delete something here. I think by something you can. Oops, what's that? 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, this is the one that you edit. That if you don't like it, you can. If you want to delete it, click delete. Oops, sorry. You have to click. Okay, once you are in here, if you want out of here, you have to click here. Something the select features. Yeah, the difference between this and this one is actually you want to pick. You want to pick any layer. But here you actually are creation under creation environment. If you want to click here, you delete, click delete, and then gone. On you can undo it actually. Control Z. I think so. Control Z. Yep. Same like in the Office, Microsoft Office.
Okay. Okay.
So now you're on the creation. You can save everything. Save. That's it. Yeah. So before I mentioned about yeah. So you can create whatever under point, under polyline, under anything as per your jobs. I mentioned about actually you doing the project. Let's say if you receive the project from someone else, but if you because civil engineering actually you want to get some DWG. Yep. Or DWG is the one that actually, yeah, DWG or DXF. So you build the basically the DWG, changing into the DXF. I just bring some of the job that has been converted to DXF. Let's say this one. I just grab something.
So David, a question.
Yeah.
QGIS is basically a mapping software, or how it is used?
Okay, GIS basically mapping software. Originally, it's mapping software, but from time to time, it's become like we call like I think almost like a cat actually, because they're able to take the become like they give you like a you remember last time the plugin.
Yeah.
The plugin actually you can if the programmer is from civil design, they create the earthwork. They can do earthwork. They can do along the way it's become like a multi-purpose draft. Yeah, it's like a mapping drafting, modeling, everything there.
Okay.
Two flow, the one that when I run the two flow, actually I'm mapping it into this. So I'm using two flow to viewing here in here. Two flow actually use the QGIS as become as a runner, not a runner modeling, but the engine is in the two flow itself. So I can't. This is no engine for two flow engine here. This is only viewer mapping, like a mapping, purely mapping. But
once
yeah,
we make those polygons or entities, these are just the reciprocal of the building or footprint, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Let's say if you want to just a building, yeah, you can do whatever you think is for your purpose. Let's say you want to create this as a land use, for example. A land use, you can create this as a big. Again, this is just a tools. Let's say if I have already have download here. Let's say I got this one design from DXF, yeah.
Yep.
And then I would like to plot it into here. Easy, you just click, drag it into here, and they will come up with they're asking you how, because again in CAD there is the same. CAD also have a point, line, polygon, and also character. See this one. So I would like to select all, and I would like to layer. So this actually plug in here, but they come up with a question because they're asking where is the coordinate. Don't worry about this. I believe this is going to be same as per right now. You just have to fix it like this. Right click, go to property. There's a lot of things here you can learn along the way. You have to set up, fix it up by back to the 2020. Apply. So now there's no question mark here. What it means actually, we make it we tidy up. Even though I don't think it's an issue, but we just make it everything under one projection 2020.
But David, that will only be possible if that file or DXF file is developed as per coordinates.
Correct. That's right. Correct. If you receive this drawing from architect, don't expect this is going to be the same as per your background.
Exactly.
Okay, because I believe this is my Indesco work. I believe this. So if you want to go where, because we draw this one somewhere else, I don't know where it is, maybe New South Wales or Victoria or somewhere. If you want to click this, zoom it, right click, zoom to layer. This is going to be sitting here. Sitting here, yeah. It's a bit weird. So I don't know where it is. Okay, don't worry. Maybe I have to delete. Maybe I brokenly. I just remove again. I just redo it again because something before the one that I have a DWG is from 94. If I have 94 and then now I have run in 2020, I'm not sure whether. Don't know. Okay, I think I have to say this is the one that last time I ran is actually 94. I just have to check, Hassan, because the original this CAD is originally from 94.
Okay.
But the one that we are just doing session is actually 2020. We picked 2020. That's why it's a bit they're shifting somewhere else. But which I just trying to investigate. I think it's okay. But while we're here, actually, you can set up searching. If it's nothing here, it means that still hasn't been executed. So you have to search underneath. You go 94. You see 94. Here is not Australia.
Wait, I heard a Manchester here, but I don't know where afterwards.
Zone here, zone for MGA. It has to be like this, CDA or MGA, zone 56. And then click this one. It will be, I hope that it's right. Apply. Same thing here. I hope it, because this look like it's not right, that one. Now I'm going to copy all the string to here, including this one to here. 9450. Let's try zoom to the. Yep, I think it's correct. It's correct. Before this one, my cat file is actually 94. And I have to give it back to the original 94. But the project, Google, remember Google, the Google?
Yep. Yep.
The Google, we drag it, is actually, you don't need to adjust the 9456, no need. Google already have their own projection. If you go to house map, Google base map, just click straight away this one. You don't need to change it property and then blah, blah, blah. You only actually do in the one that you create, because this is you create, yeah. This is the one that you create from the beginning.
Yep.
This is the one that you.
So David, this
yeah.
meeting is gonna finish in like less than in 1 minute. So when this meeting finish, we will rejoin again, and I'll make you host.
Yeah, that's fine. So this is the one. This is the one I've said. I have a CAD drawing design. This is some of my project for Indesco. So I got the CAD file, which is, this is the line, which is, this is CAD. This is one is color, is polygon. I draw. This is the road design here. Or let's say if you have a building, you will have like a building. You got a building line, everything. You can see it in the